Howdy folks, I'm in the Maz and I've got quite a spaghetti bowl of stuff going on. There's three or four different jobs. I can grab this thing here, that thing there, so on and so forth, and just keep switching around depending on what I'm closest to. I'm going to drag a couple of those cabins on skids with the Maz. Besides just hitting some checkpoints. So first thing is the guardhouse on the rock on the way down here to the bunker, and then I'll go over to South Camp. So that's three different jobs right there. So I just need to basically backtrack a little bit and go up this road. And somehow I suppose that takes me to guardhouse on the rock. And then I'll want to come back down through here across the ice, and bunker is over here. When I was running back and forth with this thing previously, I didn't realize there were so many other little things that close, where all you had to do was drive through the checkpoint. I might as well start out with full tanks. I have 9 different points to hit written down on my list here. These waypoints aren't necessarily going to be exactly where I want to go, but hopefully there'll be enough of a guide that I can get there without spending too much time screwing around. This is on the map where it shows the road is. looks like I need to go. Take a look at the map. Yeah, the one where it's pointing me to the north is Forest Cabin. We'll get that later because it's right next to a bunker that we have to get on a different job. So now that I can see, now that I pushed back some of the black area and I can see where Guardhouse on the Rock is, I really didn't need to go up that road through all those nasty rocks. I could have stayed on the ice until I was further south and then cut cross country to the road. But that's the kind of shit you don't know until you get up there and push the map edge back. But I'm finding on this map that it seems like 9 times out of 10 it's easier to go cross country than stay on the road. And from here I need to go like straight across. Right through there, I do believe. Let me see what that looks like. No, that's the wrong way. Well, unless I went around. Yeah. That's how you get in there. You come over here to this clear spot because that's all trees. Would be very difficult to get through. Rocks. Almost looks like there's a track going up over that rock. Let me look at that again. Maybe through here. Almost looks like there's a track over that rock, don't it? Let me see if I can get up there. Well, first part would be just hitting the gap correctly. Not that way. This way first, then that way. It just bulldozes the front tires. There we go. Something smaller would be easier to get between the trees. I don't think it's going to go between those trees. There we go. Needed that one more little bit. And here we are. So that knocked a point off of Rural Spelunker. We go back to map and get rid of all this. Now that I can see where I'm going, we'll have to find another way down out of here. We need to be over here. Perhaps we can come cross country over to where this road is. Road. Yeah, that's funny. There'll be a couple points we hit later. There'll be a bunker out here and the lake cabin up there. But right now we're going to head for this bunker over here. Which means I have to switch jobs to sites of military glory. And you see there's a bunker out there, but there was also a lake cabin right out there next to the bunker. So we'll hit this bunker and then we'll go to South Camp, which means switching jobs again, but you know, along the way we'll get everything done. I forgot to do something. That's better. Alright, we need to bring this around. This thing is big, slow, lumbering. And sometimes can be pretty hard to control, but dang, with those 71-inch wheels, it just keeps climbing, keeps going. And carries enough fuel to keep it running for days. Now that ice, that little stream across the top of the ice could give way. I don't care if it goes right, left, or straight, as long as it climbs out. Well, I have to, I said I had to change jobs, didn't I? There we go. How do we get in there? They got tank traps across there. Across there. Is there a better way to get in there than just going over this rock? I don't know. Woo-wee! That looks like it might not be a great idea. Don't want to get this thing upside down. Damn it, I didn't want it to fall back off. Maybe I can go around to the right. After I squish a bug. I want it to turn enough that it doesn't hit the other big rock on the left, but climbs over the shit on the right. Nah, I don't think that's happening. Let's search around to the right here. Man, those go way up the hillside, don't they? I'm trying to make it turn right, or left rather, and it's just getting stuck on the rocks. Okay, that's part of it. Now it's not going to fit on that little shelf. One side's going to drop down, but I'm hoping it'll still go. I didn't want the whole ass end to fall in. Damn it. I wanted the right side tire to stay up on top. No winch points. I don't know that going to low would make a shit bit of difference. Because it's full-time diff lock regardless. No, we're gonna have to find a different way. Let me get it back in automatic. Take a look at the map. This would be perfect, but they got all these across it. What if I could climb this and come back down? Or maybe this side would be an option. This looks more gradual. That looks pretty steep. I didn't figure on it taking 10-15 minutes to just climb over the damn rocks. Is this the spot I was even looking at? Sort of. Looks much steeper here than on the picture of the map. And it's going to slide down off the... Part of the problem here is that it's not staying up where I want it. It's sliding down. It's just gonna sit there and not climb the shit. I need to get a nice bounce over it. Oh, come on, Maz, you're letting me down. There we go. We're in. So the point we have to hit is where? Out in the middle of the concrete platform? Is this meant to be a way up? Come on, get your butt up over there. That's hitting the guardrail when I try to back down. Yeah, you know what? From here it looks like we can go around. Yeah, from here it looks like we can go around. When I was sitting up on that ledge, it looked like we could go around to the center. M134 would go right up those steps, no problem, but it's smaller. And they put all this debris in the way. Looks like we can go over the debris and get to the point in the center. Wow, that took way too long. That was 20 frickin' minutes. to get in here and get that point. Now we have to go out. But out should be easier. Just pick a spot that don't look too bad and drop it down. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Maybe we can come down through here and then just go over that rock. Oh, come on, camera. You know, that don't look too bad. Can't really tell how much of a drop-off there is. This is the one I was thinking of, and it looks like more of a drop-off. To go around through there, you've got all those tank entrapments in the way. And that looks like a pretty healthy drop-off. If I went up on top of the rock and then dropped down, I think this right here don't look too bad. I don't get it stuck down in the crack there. Dang it. Rock behind me. Tires are off the ground in the front. I got one wheel grabbing traction. Oops. Well, that didn't work as planned, but maybe... No, that ain't working. If I can just get it to go forward at all. That last ledge there would be nothing to drop off of if I could just get to it. This thing behind me being a pain in the ass. Because if I could back up, I'd be out of here. I could take a different angle at it. I could take a different approach angle and be right up there. doubt there's anything to attach to. No, nothing. Behind me, a bush, a stick. You know, at least they could let you winch to these tank entrapments. Nothing. Alright, well, I'm not recovering it to the garage. I'll bring another truck out here to pull it out with, but I'm not taking it back to the garage. Alright. Well, I'm going to call this one right here. I will come back in the next one when I've got something out here to drag this thing off the rocks with. I need to bring out the Scout Superstar, the Lodestar, with all the repair points and fuel, because there are a couple vehicle recoveries in the future, and it's still in the garage right now. So what I will do is I'll bring it out here and pull this thing up and over the rock pile, and then I'll have the Scout Superstar out here to do those vehicle recoveries. So I'll come back in the next one when I've got the other vehicle out here to get this one, to give this one a helping hand up over the rocks. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.